I want to talk about mental health. And it's not easy. I'm still working on it, but I think by recognizing it, it could help me. Melbourne's second wave is actually having an effect on me. And without knowing it, or just watching all of the news had actually just putting quite a bit of weight on myself. So there's a project that I call Get Chatty. It's a small project that I want to do to support small businesses in my local area. And I couldn't launch it in the past few weeks because I can feel that my head space was so paralyzed to a point that I wasn't sure what I want to do or if I want to do it. Now, I want to talk about how I got out of this. I have started a little journal. I have a little book just to in dot points just write down how I felt. Writing down how I felt is it's almost like venting it out, but instead of offloading it on a friend or just talk, because the thing is sometimes that when we talk about how we feel and what we think, it might actually affect our friends around us. And talking to a professional is a good idea, which I do, but then sometimes that I just don't want to offload it onto my friends or loved ones or family, so I just write them down. And acknowledging it, it's almost like confronting a ghost and then just set it free. For me, I know myself, I work better as a machine. So I chunk things together into one lot, and then I write down my goals and see how I want to achieve it. And I apply the same thing with what I'm doing. For example, I made a little plan for myself that I would make sure that I spend half an hour exercising. I would spend 15 minutes or 10 minutes doing a little meditation. And then I felt that, like, every week that I like to do a face mask. It's pampering myself, be nice to myself. And just planning that approach out every week is actually really helpful, because by I'm acknowledging it, uh, but at the same time I'm doing a little bit something constructive even when I'm at home by myself, that it is still something that I can do to make things a little bit better. Reading is actually quite helpful. I'm not a reader, I'm not big on books, but I also enjoy spending some time on it. And sometimes even just picking up an old book that you have, or even an old magazine that you have, that you might find something that you like, and just take your brain away from that moment, that feeling that you have. I'm just emphasizing it to me that being honest to myself and how I feel is actually something that is really beneficial for me. Now, I'm not saying that you should do the same, but it's important that you should find a way that is suitable for you. Activate your mental health care plan. I mean, they're all there for you, and there might be a stigma. There might be You might be grow up around people that who are thinking, oh, that might affect your future opportunities, or you don't want to come across crazy, or these people just want to take your money. Well, maybe yes, maybe, but the fact is, if they have that professional knowledge, and you can actually tell them everything that you worry and concern about. And look, I mean, just imagine all the shit that they have to hear. So, I mean, I would pay them money just for that. Not only, but they are actually really good professionals. So don't, if you don't feel so good about yourself, just do it. Just call up your GP, talk to them about mental health care plan, and just see how it all go. And yeah, stay healthy.